Hello, welcome to Sparta Predictions. This channel is made for sports bettors who want to win and make money in sports betting. So kindly subscribe to the channel so you become part of our winning family, and turn on the notification bell icon so whenever we post any video you will get it. Today I'm coming to show you the best 3 betting market for each Europe top 5 leagues. You see, with this, what I'm coming to show you, you can win 30 odds every weekend. We are only applying it on only the top 5 leagues. So make sure to watch the video to the end because it will help you win many bets. Because I use this tactics personally. I use it to win bets every weekend, at least 10 odds. So please try and watch it to the end. It might be too long, but I'll try and make it short, but it is worth waiting and watching these tactics. So please, let's start with Premier League. So the first market is over 2.5. So Premier League is an attacking league with less defending. This results in many goals. So over 2.5 is a good option for Premier League, especially when big team and a small team is playing. Example is maybe Man City and Norwich. You will witness they mostly play over 2.5. So over 2.5 is the first one. The second one is straight win or double chance for top teams this season, especially when big teams has home advantage or playing home. So what this means is that go for straight win or double chance for big teams like Man City, Liverpool, when they are playing at their home grounds. This normally results in win for them or double chance because it's hard for the small teams to win the big teams on their home grounds. So always go for home win or double chance for big teams in Premier League when they are playing at home. The third one is over 8.5 corners. Premier League has high corner rate due to their attacking gameplay, especially when big team and a small team meet in a match. So you see, whenever a big team like Chelsea or Liverpool is playing a small team like Norwich, you see that they are more attacking, and the attacking always leads to many corners. So Premier League has over 8.5 corners that mostly win whenever a big team is playing a small team in Premier League. So let's go to the next one, which is La Liga. So let's look at La Liga. The first one is home 1.5 goals for big teams when playing on home grounds, or 1.5 when two big teams meet in a match. So big teams in La Liga normally plays over 1.5 when they play small teams, and over 1.5 always happen when two big teams meet. Example, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. So what this means is that go for home over 1.5 for big teams when they are playing small teams at their home grounds, or when two big teams in La Liga meet for a match. It normally happens in over 1.5. So let's go to the second one. The second one is under 3.5 goals when two small teams meet. So what this one means is that in La Liga is a more defending league that normally plays under 3.5, especially when two teams meet. Example is Getafe versus Espanyol. They are both defending teams, so they try to prevent the other from scoring, which normally ends in under 3.5 goals. So whenever you see two teams playing, it can normally happens in under 3.5 or under 2.5 goals. So let's go to the third one. So the third one is over 2.5 bookies when big teams meet a small team in a match. When we say bookies, it means yellow cards and red cards. So in La Liga, it normally happens when a small team meets a big team in a match due to more defending in the match against the big team. This usually results in more fouls, leading to yellow cards or red cards. As I'm saying, La Liga is a defending league. They defend most. So whenever they meet the big teams, they try to defend. So the defending sometimes leads them to get more bookies. So over 2.5 bookies is a best option in La Liga when a big team and a small team is having a match. Let's go to the next league. So the next league is Serie A, and the first one is over 1.5 and over 2.5 goals. So you see, Serie A is a good league to bet over goals in because they play many goals in most of their matches. So it's because it has many attacking teams and most matches end in at least over 1.5. So if you check the Serie A matches, most of the matches, the least goals that it comes in is 2, maybe 1-0 or 2-0, but they normally place over goals, especially with big teams. When big teams are playing small teams, it works like magic. So please, let's go to the second one. So the second one is straight win for big teams on home grounds. As we all know, teams like AC Milan, Napoli, Juventus, they all has higher chance of winning in their home grounds. So it says big teams in Serie A normally wins their home matches with 90% chance because of home advantage over small teams. So when Juventus is playing Bologna, you know for sure it's a high chance straight win for Juventus because Juventus is a big team over Bologna. So let's go to the third one. So the third one is over 2.5 bookies when small teams plays big teams on their home grounds. Yes. What this means is that whenever Venezia is playing AC Milan in their home grounds, Venezia will try every possible means to either draw the match or win the match, which is 50% chance that they can even draw the match. So they will try to defend the match, and defend in the course of defending, they will try to make over bookies. They will try to get yellow cards and sometimes red cards just for defending the post against the big team. So let's go to the next league. So the next league is Bundesliga, and the first one is over 1.5 and over 2.5 goals. So we all know Bundesliga is an attacking league that produces more goals. We all know that Bundesliga produces more goals. So especially when the both teams are big teams like Bayern and Dortmund, and mostly when big teams are playing on home grounds. So the over 1.5 and over 2.5 normally happens when big team is playing a small team, or either two big teams are playing, because they are both attacking teams and they are good in scoring goals. So there are a chance of at least over 1.5 goals in this match. Let's go to the second one. So the second one is go both teams. Go both teams. So as you see, Bundesliga, upon producing many goals, somehow also results mostly to go both teams, especially when two big teams are playing. Then that is a sure go both team, especially Bayern and Dortmund. Sometimes, regardless of whether big team is playing small team, it mostly still ends in a go both team result. So go both team is great option to bet on in Bundesliga. So what this or the last line is saying is that regardless of whether big team is playing small team, there's still a chance, or a high chance, that the match will end in a go both team. Because in 1 week I have seen a Bundesliga week, it was about league stage, I think it's fixture 30 something, all the 20 matches got into go both team without anyone noticing. So go both team is a great option for Bundesliga. Let's go to the next one. So the third one is over 8.5 corners. And as you can see, Bundesliga, due to its attacking gameplay, many chances are therefore created, and some mostly gets defended well and creates corners. Especially when two big teams meet in a match, many corners are guaranteed because the teams attacks more themselves. So this is a clear understanding that Bundesliga, with its attacking gameplay, produces more corners, which it normally ends in over 8.5 corners. So picking over 8.5 corners when teams like Bayern Munich and Dortmund is playing, it can win. So let's go to the next league. That is League 1. And the first one is under 2.5 and under 3.5. You see, League 1 is one of the few leagues that is easy to predict because they normally draw matches. So under must be your number one priority when betting on League 1. Only go for over 1.5 for big teams, the big top three teams. In apart from that, when you are betting, make sure to bet under 3.5. So this one says League 1 is somehow the best, most defending league in the top five Europe. Most top 5 league, most of their matches end in draw, and sometimes shock the big teams with unpredictable win by small teams. So due to this, it's very safe to at least go for under 3.5, especially when two small teams are playing. So you see, when two teams are playing, it normally ends in a draw. So let's go to the second one. So this is the second one. The second one is go both teams especially when two small teams are playing. When two small teams are playing, both teams are expected because most of League One matches end in 1-1 or 2-2. Because of their defending gameplay, it's difficult for one smaller team to allow the other to win, which normally ends in both teams. So you see, as I was saying, when two small teams in League One meet, sometimes, or let's say mostly, it ends in a draw, which sometimes ends in 1-1 or 2-2. You see, sometimes the first team will score in the second half, and at the end, then the second team score, then it becomes 1-1, then end of the match. So make sure to use this strategy and win bet because it's likely. So let's go to the last one. So the last one is home win or double chance for big teams, especially when they are playing on home grounds. So what this one is explaining is that always go for home win or double chance for big teams, not small teams in League One. And even for that one, you have to bet only when they are playing in their home grounds, because League One is one of the unexpected leagues. You might think the big team will win, then it will scatter everything. So please, double chance is very good in League One. So the other line is saying big teams in League One mostly win their home matches, but because there is a likely chance to draw in the match, double chance can be a safe option when betting on big teams in League One. So please, this is the best 3 betting market for each Europe top 5 leagues. So if you have watched to here, all I want to say is congratulations to you, because you are ready to make money, because not everybody can reach here. So big ups to you, and kindly subscribe to the channel, like, share, so that other people can join the winning family, so that we all celebrate. So peace, bye bye.